Here are the directions for your colorful tiger. You're going to start by carefully tracing around the stencil, leaving a small amount of space at the bottom. You probably want to use nice light pencil marks so that you can erase and make some modifications as we go. Don't forget to put your name and teacher code in the upper left-hand corner on the back. Continuing with pencil, we're going to first start by drawing the nose. So you're going to find about under the ears right here, and you're going to come to the middle, and you're going to draw a very wide letter V. Get it as close to centered as you can. Then put a lid on it. Then you're going to add a forward J and a backward J. You can add a chin at the bottom if you left room. For the eyes, you're also going to make a J shape right here. If it helps, you can always turn your paper upside down when you're drawing these. And the farther you go out, the more kind of pointed appearance you will get. Make sure you're drawing your J shapes nice and big. We don't want teeny tiny eyes. Next, you'll add the bottom of your eyes. So from this end of your curved J shape, you're gonna swoop down to add the bottom. Make sure you can fit a few fingers inside of there. That's approximately how big. If they're too little, make them larger. And you have some options for the inside of the eyes, and I'll show you a couple other examples. So this is one where we just make a curved shape and a highlight, or you can add some curved lines on the sides and a highlight, or just two lines like this. Your choice, what you decide to do for your eyes. Okay, so some curved lines, some way, somehow. And then when you add your highlight, it's important to make sure it's on the same side and over-exaggerate that circle a little bit, because once you add color, it will probably shrink just a little bit. Next, we're gonna finish the bottom part of the face right here. So you're gonna make, just under the nose or right at the nose, a big C swoop on both sides. One is forward, one is backward. And then you're gonna color probably about 5 dots where you're gonna add some whiskers. I like to only pick about 3 of the dots to add my whiskers to. So make a quick swoop. If you need to, practice on some practice paper to do that swoop. And now we're gonna add some stripes on the face. So when you do the stripes, you're gonna make kind of a fat zigzag, and the zigzag is going to get smaller as you go. Same thing on the sides of the face here. Don't do really teeny tiny zigzags, because we're going to later outline. If you choose, you can add some kind of scruffy appearance of the hair in a couple different spots. I'm going to show you that. So right here at the top line where it's pretty straight, we're going to make a slanted zigzag to make it look like he's got a little fluffy scruff there. Erase your original line. Hopefully you made a nice light pencil mark. And on the insides of the ears, about halfway, we're gonna make a line, a slightly curved line. And same thing inside of the ears, a zigzag for that scruffy hair appearance. After you love all your pencil lines, you're going to carefully trace everything. Remember, you can't erase this, so really take your time going over those lines. Your eyes, if you want, you can color them in with the black marker, or you can leave them white and then add some cool crayon color to them later. Remember, when you're coloring, you need to push down pretty hard. There should be no white spots in your crayons. If your fingers aren't a little bit tired, you're probably not pushing hard enough. And these projects look best when we use lots of color. Later, we will paint our background with watercolor. For now, just focus on the coloring part.